Hi, here's Katherine Bihlmeier with exercise 35. My mind is part of God's. I'm very holy. Holy moly. So that can trigger a lot in your ego mind, in your thoughts, feelings, emotions. So just be aware of that. It can bring even up lots of religion stuff, religions, constructs, points of views, whatever. My mind is part of God's. I'm very holy. Today's idea does not describe the way you see yourself now. It does, however, describe what vision will show you. It is difficult to anyone who thinks he is in this world believe this of himself. Yet, the reason he thinks he is in the world is because he does not believe it. You will believe that you are part of what you think you are. That is because you surround yourself with an environment you want, and you want it to protect the image of yourself that you have made. The image is part of the environment. What you see while you believe you are in it is seen through the eyes of the image. This is not vision. Image cannot see. Image comes from your ego mind and is not seeing from your heart, is not looking through the eyes of God. The idea for today presents a very different view of yourself. By establishing your source, it establishes your identity, and it describes you as you must really be in truth. We will use a somewhat different kind of application for today is the idea, because the emphasis for today is on the perceiver rather than on what he perceives. For each of the 3 5-minute practice periods today, begin by repeating today's idea to yourself, and then close your eyes and search your mind to the various kinds of descriptive terms in which you see yourself. Include all the ego-based attributes which you ascribe to yourself, positive or negative, desirable or undesirable, grandiose or debased. All of them are actually unreal, because you do not look upon yourself through the eyes of holiness. In the earlier part of the mind-searching period, you will probably emphasize what you consider to be the more negative aspects of your perception of yourself. Toward the later part of the exercise period, however, more self-inflating descriptions or descriptive terms may well cross your mind. Try to recognize that the direction of your fantasy about yourself does not matter. Illusions have no direction in reality. They are merely not true. A suitable unselected list for applying the idea for today might be as follows. I see myself as imposed on. I see myself as depressed. I see myself as failing. I see myself as endangered. I see myself as helpless. I see myself as victorious. I see myself as losing out. I see myself as charitable. I see myself as virtuous. Ooh, there are good ones. For me, what comes up is I see myself as charitable. Ooh, this is a good one. I'm just gonna work with that. You should not think of these terms in an abstract way. They will occur to you as various situations, personalities, and events in which you figure cross your mind. Pick up any specific situation that occurs to you. Identify the descriptive terms you feel are applicable to your reactions to that situation and use them in applying today's idea. After you have named each one, add, but my mind, my mind is part of God's. I'm very holy. And my mind is part of God's. I'm very holy. And my mind is part of God's. I'm very holy. During the longer exercise periods, there will probably be intervals in which nothing specific occurs to you. Do not strain to think up specific things to fill the interval, but merely relax and repeat today's idea slowly until something occurs to you. Although nothing that does occur should be omitted from the exercise. Nothing should be dug out with effort. Neither force nor discrimination should be used. As often as possible during the day, pick up a specific attribute or attributes you are ascribing to yourself at the time and apply the idea for today to them, adding the idea in the form stated above to each of them. If nothing particular occurs to you, merely repeat the idea to yourself with closed eyes. My mind is part of God's. I'm very holy. My mind is part of God's. I am very holy. My mind is part of God's. I am very holy. So I'm wishing you a good practice day today, and have a look what is going on with this exercise in your world, what you are experiencing. How do you look or see the world then? And have a look what's coming up as situations, what this is creating in your world, in the outer and in your inner. And trust in the process. Something is gonna shift, for sure. Okay. Thank you for being part of our Miracle Heart family. And if this is a lesson which is helpful for you, please share it. Please share where the people can come together and where they find it. And together we are the miracles that we want to see in the world. Bye for now. Wishing you an amazing experience with this exercise, and see you tomorrow. Please share, comment, write to me, and follow up. Thank you very much. Bye for now.